You can't hold me down. 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 You can't hold me.
Since I just recently started this channel, I didn't take any videos pretty much on any of my before remodelings. There is some that I have quite a few pictures of, so I'm going to start putting those together and sharing my remodels with you. In this current video, this happened in early 2009. A little bit about this property, I'll tell you how I kind of got into it. In 2006, I had just gotten back from my first deployment, and I had bought a rental garage to do mechanic work in. And then I also had taken the rest of the money and invested it into a down payment of a duplex. After that, I went on another deployment, and when I came back, it was 2009, end of 2008, I took all that deployment money and invested it into a down payment for a fourplex and a duplex that were right beside each other, and they were pretty run down. So at this point, since I already spent all of my money from the deployment, I pretty much remodeled this apartment and many of the other ones as I was going to school. I was also doing this work on the side for other people, and then eventually I started actually also using the equipment for my rentals to start mowing lawns for other people. But during this project, I had took my GI Bill and some of my college loans to put into these rentals to remodel them, and that's what I was doing while I was going to school. I had also read and studied a lot on my own on how to get into real estate, and I was doing all that stuff, so I actually changed my major. At this time, I also had decided that I wanted to do more with real estate, and since I had my college paid for through the Army, I started pursuing something more with real estate, and we didn't have anything in my area to actually pursue real estate, so I went to finance and banking and business management and stopped pursuing my program that I was taking for collision repair for automotive stuff. I know YouTube is supposed to be more for videos, but hopefully these videos aren't too bad and you can see before and after photos and get a good idea of what type of work I put into this apartment to get it ready to be a good rental. Before I remodeled this place was very hard to keep rented, and when I purchased them, they were only renting for $250, and that's in 2009. Now I'm actually still way below what rents are in my area, and this place is currently renting out for $450. You know, I could easily probably go up a little bit on that. I haven't done it. I have a long-term tenant here, and one of the things I feel is like when I get a good tenant in there, usually I just don't raise rent unless like it's been several years and there's been tons of years where like property taxes have increased, and normally it just goes up a little bit every year, so it usually takes several years before I actually enforce a bump up in the rent if it's the same tenant.